The world doesn't bow to the hesitant, the cautious, or the faint of heart. It yields to the bold, those who dare to shatter the chains of doubt and forge their destiny with unapologetic fire. Donald J. Trump, a titan whose name echoes through the corridors of ambition, didn't rise by shrinking from the spotlight. He commanded it, building empires of steel, media, and influence with a mindset that refused to bend. "You have to think anyway, so why not think big?" he declared in The Art of the Deal, a challenge that's not just a quip but a philosophy for warriors of purpose. This is no tale of luck or privilege, it's a blueprint to unleash your boldest self, to awaken the giant within and claim triumph that endures. Trump's secrets, rooted in audacious vision, relentless action, and unbreakable resilience, offer a path to transform your life. This is your moment to reject the ordinary, to silence the critics, and to rise with a mindset that conquers all. Let's embark on this journey, not as dreamers, but as architects of legacies that will stand the test of time. Imagine standing in the shadow of a crumbling New York skyline in the 1970s, where despair clung to every corner like rust. Most saw decay, a city too broken to save. But Trump saw something else, a canvas for greatness, a stage for monuments that would redefine the world. "I like thinking big," he wrote in Think Like a Champion, and that vision wasn't just optimism, it was defiance. He didn't dream of patching up old buildings, he envisioned towers that would touch the stars, his name blazing in gold. This is the mindset of the bold, the kind that history's giants wielded. Leonardo da Vinci didn't sketch toys, he imagined machines that would soar. Andrew Carnegie didn't smelt steel, he forged an industrial empire. Your boldest self begins with a vision that refuses to be tamed. What do you see when you close your eyes? A small goal, hemmed in by fear? Or a dream so vast it scares you? When Trump transformed the derelict Commodore Hotel into the glittering Grand Hyatt, he didn't see a gamble, he saw destiny. Strip away the voices that whisper, be practical. Ask, what could I achieve if I dared to think without limits? That question is your spark, the flame that lights the path to triumph. Your vision isn't a whim, it's a revolution waiting to be born. But vision alone is a phantom, a spark without fire. Trump didn't sit in boardrooms sketching fantasies, he acted, with a ferocity that turned dreams into reality. "You have to be willing to do the things others won't," he wrote in The Art of the Deal, a call to relentless action. His early Manhattan deals weren't handed to him, they were won through sleepless nights, fierce negotiations, and outmaneuvering skeptics. This is the discipline of the bold, action that doesn't wait for permission. Look at Marie Curie, toiling in a shed to unlock radium secrets, or Henry Ford, tinkering until the assembly line changed the world. Your boldest self demands movement. Write your goal today. List the steps, send the email, pitch the idea, build the prototype. In 2016, when Trump proclaimed, "We will make America great again," at his campaign launch, it wasn't just rhetoric, it was a vow backed by rallies, tweets, and a ground game that defied polls. A 2016 Gallup poll showed his supporters trusted him over media 3-1, proof of action's power. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Act now. Boldness isn't a feeling, it's a choice. Your vision is a seed, and action is the force that makes it grow. Yet the road to triumph is no smooth highway. It's a battlefield, littered with setbacks that test your core. Trump's journey wasn't a golden ascent, it was a war, bankruptcies in the 1990s, media storms, political crucifixions. "I've been hit hard, but I always come back," he said in Think Big and Kick Ass. Resilience is the steel in your spine, the refusal to let failure define you. When his empire teetered, Trump didn't retreat, he pivoted, launching The Apprentice in 2004, a cultural juggernaut that rebuilt his brand. Resilience isn't just surviving, it's striking back stronger. J.K. Rowling, rejected by publishers, wrote Harry Potter on scraps, birthing a global saga. Nelson Mandela endured decades in prison, emerging to unite a nation. Your boldest self will face trials, doubt, loss, scorn. In 2017, when Trump tweeted "fake news" to counter impeachment narratives, he didn't flinch, he rallied his base, shifting the narrative. A 2018 Pew study showed 62% of Americans distrusted media, a testament to his enduring influence. Reflect on your setbacks. What did they teach? How can they fuel you? Resilience turns scars into strength. The world doesn't honor the flawless, it celebrates the unbreakable. This philosophy, vision, action, resilience, isn't a checklist, it's a way of being, pulsing through Trump's story and history's legends. Let's dive into the beliefs that anchor it. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will, Trump wrote in The Art of the Deal. Belief is your shield, forged in the fire of conviction. It carried him through hostile boardrooms and political arenas. Malala Yousafzai believed in education, defying bullets to change the world. Elon Musk believed in space, betting his fortune on SpaceX. Your boldest self needs faith, not just in your dream, but in your power to make it real. Doubt is a shadow, dimming your light. Banish it with evidence, list your wins, your strengths. When Trump announced his 2015 candidacy, pundits mocked, but his belief, broadcast from a golden escalator, ignited a movement. A 2016 CNN poll showed his base saw him as authentic over rivals 4-1. Speak your belief. Live it. Let it shine in your voice, your choices. Belief doesn't just move you, it moves the world. Insights turn belief into power. Trump's triumphs weren't luck, they were calculated. He studied markets, read rivals, sensed shifts. When he entered television, he didn't guess, he knew America craved his charisma. Insights come from hunger. Ada Lovelace studied math to birth programming. Jack Ma analyzed trade to build Alibaba. Your boldest self demands scrutiny. Research your field, know your audience, your gaps, your edge. Ask, what's emerging? What's overlooked? Trump saw luxury real estate as New York's future, filling it with opulence. In 2018, when he called trade deals unfair and launched tariffs, he leveraged data showing a $500 billion trade deficit with China. Your insight might be a niche product, a bold pivot. A 2017 Harvard study showed Trump's negative media coverage, 80%, was a gap he filled with fake news. Don't assume, learn. Data is your compass. The sharper your insights, the surer your steps. Vision is where insights meet purpose. Trump's aim wasn't just wealth, it was legacy, his name eternal. I want to leave something behind, he said in a 2019 Fox News interview. Your boldest self needs a why, a fire beyond profit. Susan B. Anthony envisioned equality, not just votes. Jeff Bezos saw commerce, not just books. Write your vision vividly. Trump's America First was a crusade for prosperity, driving policies like the 2017 tax cuts, which boosted GDP by 3% in 2018. Your vision might be a company that uplifts, a story that inspires. Let it be vast. A small vision moves no one. A bold one moves mountains. Purpose fuels action. Trump's days were relentless, deals, rallies, tweets. He didn't coast, he outworked. You have to fight for what you believe, he wrote in Think Like a Champion. Purpose is Frida Kahlo painting through pain, Serena Williams training through losses. Your boldest self needs focus. Build systems, set deadlines, track progress. Trump's 2020 campaign tweeted 200 times daily, a disciplined blitz. Your plan might be daily steps, write 500 words, pitch one client. When you falter, recommit. Purpose seeks progress, not perfection. Discipline makes action unstoppable. Trump didn't just act, he executed with precision, buying land, signing deals, facing critics. Discipline is Maya Angelou writing through grief, Mark Zuckerberg coding through doubt. Your boldest self needs structure. Schedule your work. Trump didn't build towers by improvising, he planned. In 2016, his campaign's data-driven rallies targeted swing states, securing 304 electoral votes. Your discipline might be weekly goals. Stick to it. The bold don't chase ease, they chase triumph. Gratitude grounds you. Trump thanked his family, his base. "I'm grateful for the support," he said at a 2020 Florida rally. Gratitude is strength. It fueled Harriet Tubman, guiding slaves to freedom. It sustained Viktor Frankl, finding meaning in suffering. List your blessings, your health, your allies. Gratitude turns struggle into purpose. Your boldest self is a gift. Honor it. Adaptability is your wings. Trump pivoted, real estate to TV to politics. When markets crashed, he reinvented. Adaptability is Charles Darwin evolving, Netflix streaming. Your boldest self faces change, technology, markets. Pivot boldly. Trump's Truth Social, launched in 2022, countered X's limits. Your pivot might be a new platform. Stay fluid. The adaptable conquer. Resilience is your core. Trump's bankruptcies, impeachments didn't break him, they forged him. "I love a comeback," he said in 2004 on Larry King Live. Resilience is Sojourner Truth speaking against slavery, Stephen Hawking unraveling the cosmos through illness. Your boldest self will falter. Failure teaches. Trump's 2000s revival was grit. Your comeback awaits. Fight on. Learning is resilience's fuel. Trump studied markets, people. Every deal was a lesson. Rosalind Franklin decoded DNA through study. Satya Nadella revived Microsoft through learning. Your boldest self needs curiosity. Read, ask, grow. Trump learned from mentors like Roy Cohn. Who's teaching you? Every skill strengthens your triumph. Analysis is your compass. Trump strategized, reading media, polls, rivals. In the art of the deal, he dissects every move. Analysis is Jane Goodall redefining science, Reed Hastings building Netflix. Study your results. A 2018 study showed Trump's tweets spiked during news cycles, timed for impact. Track your path. Precision builds legacies. Stand now at the edge of your triumph. Your boldest self, once a whisper, is a roar. You've envisioned fiercely, acted decisively, endured defiantly. This is the path of Da Vinci, Curie, Winfrey, Trump. They didn't shrink. They built. Your reality is here. Take the step. The world waits to follow. Unleash your boldest self. Your triumph begins now.